All right, we're down to the last part here of Unit 2. First definition we have is zeros of a graph. It's where the points of the graph is when y equals 0. They're also known as x-intercepts. Now, here's the bad thing. I don't know if it's because whoever was naming this stuff, they couldn't share the information or whatever very well. I know they couldn't have put it out on the Twitter, but zeros, x-intercepts, and roots, they all mean the same thing. It's basically where the graph is 0. It touches the x-axis. All right, now, so it's how many zeros do we see? Well, how many times does it touch the graph? Now, does it ask what the coordinates are? Because we can tell, but we can tell it touches 1, 2, 3 times. Now, we're only interested where it touches the x-axis. So this has 3. This one touches 1, 2 times. Okay, so it touches twice. All right, now that's just some examples. We're going to keep going. You have a your turn, and I'm going to let you do the your turn. Hopefully, if you do need help, let me know. We can hope clear this up. Excuse me. All right. What are the zeros? We're going to write them as an ordered pair. All right. This is more like the homework and the test is going to be like. And you have a test coming up soon. All right. So it touches here, here, and here. Now, as a coordinate point, the easiest one I know is going to be right here. That's going to be 0, 0. All right. I know this one, this is 1, 2, 3. This is going to be 3, 0. And yes, I do them in the easiest order. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so this is -8, 0. And that's the zeros of the function. That's where it touches. Okay. Let's look at this one. Touches here, touches here. Well, the easiest one right here is going to be this one. This is going to be -1, 0. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so this is 6, 0. All right. Just keeping on cruising. Oh, your turn. All right, I'm gonna let you do these as your turn. All right. Again, if you need some help or some clarification, let me know, but you're going to actually do these right here. All right. Systems of equation. That's where we have more than one. Okay. And believe it or not, the solutions is where they intersect each other. And at those points, if we plug them in, it makes both things on each side of the equal sign happy, makes them equal. All right, so if we're looking at this, we have this point right here. This is 0, 3. That's one solution. And then it touches again right here, which is over 4, down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this has one at 4, -5. And that's the answer for that one. That's where they intersect. And in Unit 9, we'll probably be graphing these. And this one's a little bit easier. Woohoo! All right, it's two linear graphs. They're going to actually touch each other once, okay? And it touches right here, which happens to be at 1, 3. All right, yeah, it's super, super crazy hard. The hardest thing about these is if the grid isn't good and you can't see the points very well, you got to squint or zoom in or something like that. And that's where it makes it difficult. All right, now, this right here, this is one of my favorite things about this. Finding the matches. All right, now, when I say matches, that's not that the X and Y, I'll show you what it's not, okay? It's not this, okay? It's not. I know both of those, it's whatever, they have to match here and here, all right? So now here's the functions, okay? We are actually finding which these are the same. Now, I'm really big of defining what it is by what it's not, okay? So I'll look over here. This has -3, 9. This has -3, 1. Well, that's not a match. This has -2, 0, 4, -2, 0. All right. This is a match. This has the same thing in both of these charts. So that is one of my intersections. That's, if we were to graph it, that's where it would touch. Okay. 0, 0, and 0, 2, 1, 1, and 1, 3. This says 2, 4. This says 2, 4. This matches. Okay. Again, they have to be exact like this. So we have 1 at 2, 4, and here. So again, I'm trying to drive home the point because this is normally something students have a hard time seeing in class, and we're not in class for you to ask questions quickly. They have to be the same in each chart. Okay, have to be the same in each chart. That's what I mean by finding the matches. Not the X and the Y are the same, as if they match in both charts. All right, your turn. Please try this. Please try this, because I have a feeling if you follow directions or if you get stuck, you can ask me. These are so much easier than what people try to make them out to be. Okay, so much more easier than what people try to make them out to be. All right, so now, haha, I love this. Y'all don't actually get to do this so much, but this, I like to call this is my battleship game with math. Hopefully you may have played Battleship. So what we've normally done in class, we give you a graph and then we give you these points and we're like, what are the points intersection? So what you have to do, you have to graph these points right here. So 0, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I plot it. It's not there. I mark it out. 1, 0. I plot it. I have a hit. That is one of my answers. Okay. 2, -3. So I'll go over 2, 1, 2, 3. A miss. 3, -4. So this is 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Another miss. All right. 4, -3. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. Down 1, 2, 3. Aha! A hit. 4, -3. And 5, 0 is right here. All right. So where we plotted those points, that's actually where it would hit. Okay. I love this. This is like one of the easiest problems, I think, on the test that we give or used to give for this. And I think it's fun because I loved playing Battleship. I even played the paper version. That's old school. All right. Now, your turn. I want you to try it. Some people watching the video is going to be like, oh, he's getting lazy. Yes, I am. I have done a whole week's worth of lessons all in one day. If you look at all the stuff for this week, I'm wearing the same clothes because I did it all in one day. All right. I'm going cross-eyed. I'm talking to myself because there's nobody in my room right now. All right. But again, if you have questions, you need to ask me. If you don't ask me, you're not helping yourself. All right.